carers actually doing their job that they do every day, and they don't look for recognition, they don't look for much, they do it because they love the person that they're caring for and looking after, but sometimes they may just need that wee bit of help.
In my role as Chief Officer, I'm committed to making Glasgow a carer-friendly city.
Each person has their own experience, each person has their own needs, and each person needs support, varied support, so anything, but you have to verbalise it first.
Giving them that information, that saying that they need support isn't a sign of failure, actually it's a sign of strength.
I've been fortunate to be working in the sector for nearly 20 years, and over that time I've seen that it's getting better. We're identifying, more services are identifying young people that they may have got a caring role. So the word is getting out there. There's more opportunities for young people now, from education to further education, even into employment. There's that support, it can take them right all the way through.
I think it's always having that sort of thought that the person sitting in front of you could be a carer.
Yeah, you couldn't just look at someone and tell, obviously.
So I think it's really important to ensure that we have the right space, really listening and taking the time to pick up clues as to maybe them being a carer versus asking if they're a carer, because again, we might not know what that means. Maybe finding other ways of asking if somebody cares for somebody.
The conversation is about their rights and their needs, and realizing that yes, they have rights as a carer and their needs can be addressed.
And then sort of be proactive in making a referral rather than just signposting the person onto a service. Signposting is better than doing nothing, but very often the carer has a whole range of other things they have to think about. And the last thing that they probably want to do is to sort of go on and fill an online form or to pick up a phone. So it is about being proactive in sort of making that carer's referral where the carer agrees to it.
Through that, then I was able to put a word through, it's not a label, but I know, okay, I belong to this group, and it's not a bad thing. It's a great group, but I'll get the support and that I need.
The process was easy. I think probably the biggest issue was myself actually coming forward. I know that I've got a caring role, but I've probably been a bit reluctant to actually sort of fill in a self-referral form. So I know a lot of other carers are like that. I think I'd started to reach the point when my partner's requiring more help, and I could start to feel it's having a little bit of an impact on me. I thought, actually, no, I need to sort of actually do this at this point in time before things start to get to a stage where I'm starting to struggle.
Because at the end of the day, to find a solution to a problem, you need to verbalise the problem, you need to save the problem. If you don't save the problem, then you keep it, then no solution will be fine. So I think, first of all, we need to open that communication and also make people more aware of it in order for them to receive all the support they need,
Being carer aware is knowing that there's supports here for young carers, and the more that their voices are heard, the more that we can actually do change to know what kind of supports the young people need.
I go to my mentor every week, and I go to counselling every week, and it takes some weight off my shoulders. Sometimes just getting a little break, just not having to do it and all that.
My name's Mark Craig. I'm Support and Information Service Officer at the Queen Elizabeth University Hospital. My role is to sit down, talk to patients, carers, visitors, help them to identify the support that they need, and then look to put a care plan in place to help address those concerns.
My name's Marie McGinn, and I started Glasgow Carers to help Glasgow City become a more carer-aware city.
A city where unpaid carers are visible, valued and supported every day.
I'm Frances McNeil, and I'm one of the team leaders at Health and Social Care Connect for occupational therapy, and I support our workers to ensure that they're taking into account the needs of the carer.
I help carers by linking them in with their community and supporting them to continue their role.
To support carers, I'll recognise the signs of some carer stress and ensure that they're aware of the input that can be provided.
My name is Danny, and I raise awareness of carers in Glasgow.
My name is Christina. I am a community links worker. I work for Alliance, and I am doing my bit for carer support.
I'm Audrey McElroy. I'm a Support and Information Service Officer at the Royal Alexandra Hospital, and I make space, listen and empathize to carers to ensure that they're being heard.
I'm Kilda Gaffney, Chief Social Work Officer for Glasgow, and I am carer aware.
My name is Cal. I'm a children and family social care worker and I'm carer aware.
My name is Paul Doctor. I'm a social care worker at Health and Social Care Connect and I'm carer aware.
My name is Pat Toker. I am the Chief Officer for Glasgow City Health and Social Care Partnership and I am carer aware.
And I'm carer aware.
I am carer aware.
I am carer aware.
I'm carer aware.
We are carer aware.